Welcome back. Reds leading the Blue Jays 2-1 here in the 8th. New pitcher is Santion. He fires a strike on the inside corner to Andres Jimenez.
The Blue Jays down a run.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
That is going to tie Santion.
One breaking ball and Jimenez an 0-2 hole.
He has been used a lot. He's had a good year as the setup man.
He drafted in the second round out of Texas in 2015 by the Reds.
Payoff pitch
A lot of fastballs.
from Tony to Jimenez.
He's going to see that fastball come out you.
Downstairs, ball 1.
He's only hit 170 against his four-seam fastball.
Right now, the Reds leading the Blue Jays 2-1. Not sure if I already said that. I probably did.
Get on base, get something going.
1-2 delivery. That's a chopper. McLean has it. Throw to first and 1 out.
And he'll throw on to the new first baseman, Spencer Steer, for out number 1.
So the Blue Jays order flips over to the top. Here's the designated hitter, George Springer.
Who is 1 for 3. Springer's been one of the best
Coming up to
fastball
the
hitters
plate.
in baseball this year. Now, Hunter Green has an exceptional fastball. Santion's is
Springer
96,
1 for 3.
still a lot on it.
A single in the first inning and a stolen base.
See if Springer can get a hold of him.
And he takes up and in for ball 1.
It's ball 1.
George Springer having the best season of his Blue Jays tenure.
Third highest OPS in the American League on fastballs, hitting .339.
Let's see what he can do
against them
here.
this year. And swinging
He'll
that.
take another fastball up high, and Springer gets ahead 2-0.
Looking for something that he can drive.
It's a hitter's count now.
Don't have to swing at borderline strikes in this situation. I mean, he's looking for a cookie in this situation.
A lot of Blue Jays fans here at Great American Ballpark today on this beautiful day in Cincinnati. 2-0 offering from Santion. Upstairs again, 3-0. He's losing him. He keeps missing high with the fastball. And what does Springer do here? Does he swing 3-0? Does he get the green light? Or does he hunker down and take all the way? We'll find out right now. 3-0 pitch. Check swing, did he go? He went around. Strike 1. That was ball 4. And Springer went too far. That's a huge momentum boost for
That's close, but it looked like
Tony and the Reds. 3-1 delivery. Did he go that time? He did not. Ball 4, missed with the breaking ball, so Springer does draw a walk and the tying runs on first base for the Blue Jays.
We talk about Santion and his fastball, and it's a one-run game. You'd throw 2 breaking balls and end up walking George Springer on that pitch. I mean, your best pitch is your fastball.
So here comes Addison. He's 0 for 3, playing in right today. 2 Ks, and he lined into a double play. Batting lefty against the righty Tony. That's a strike. There's the heater from Tony. It's 0-1.
Barger's been terrific hitting late in games. He's got 7 go-ahead RBIs in the 7th inning or later. That's tied for first in the American League.
0-1 delivery. That's downstairs, and the count evens up at 1 apiece.
That big 2-run double in the 8th inning against the Twins on Wednesday. That gave them a 9-8 lead. They won the game 9-8. They scored 3 runs that inning. He drove in 2 of them with the double.
Just missed hitting the home run, then off the top of the fence.
Spencer holding Springer at first. 1-1 delivery. That is on the outside edge for strike 2. Dotted here by Tony. Inning-ending double play ball in effect here for the Reds as Addison calls time. Behind 1 and 2, trying not to punch out.
96 down and away.
Springer the lead.
Payoff pitch from Tony to Addison.
And the 1-2.
Ground ball, this could be 2. Flip the second for 1. Ellie the first, and they got him! It's an inning-ending double play! Second time Addison has hit in the 1 today. And Tony And the Reds stay in front, 2-1, heading in the bottom of the 8th. We'll be right back.
Rodriguez is back on the mound. Got some big outs at the bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 8th, Yariel Rodriguez is out to face Ellie in the bottom of the 8th. And a dotted fastball for strike 1.
De La Cruz 1 for 3. He tripled
Ellie,
the right field
1 for 3,
to begin the
tripled in
of the
his
6th,
last at bat.
but
That was back in the
stranded there as
6th.
Chris Bassett pitched out of it.
A 1 offering. Downstairs, the count evens
Just
up at 1
low, it's a
apiece.
ball and a strike.
Downstairs again. 2 balls and a strike on Ellie. He gets ahead.
Yariel hit 97 on his fastball to get Marte to win the bottom of the 7th. A very good sign.
Inside, did he go? He did not. It's 3-1. Rodriguez really missed on that one.
Yeah, they talk about the dog days of August. Well, you flip the calendar now, it's September. Everybody needs to be re-energized a bit. Blue Jays, we mentioned. Just 24 games after this game.
3-1 pitch. Fouled off himself, and it's a full count on Ellie.
Jones, 3-2 the count, but everybody appears to be okay.
You always got to worry on foul balls off of anyone if they're dinged up. We've seen it a couple of times over the years. Full count delivery. Ellie with a fly ball the other way to left. That'll hang up, and the catch applied by Lukes. 1 out.
I thought in particular, but the outing from Louis Varland was significant. 1 2/3, 5 batters faced, got them all, struck out 3 of them.
Yeah, man, he needs to bounce back. His stuff is terrific. He just hasn't had the kind of success he had when he was with the Twins coming over. But now, maybe that outing will catapult him down the slope.
Austin Hayes hitless so far as the Reds DH today.
A big part of that bullpen going forward.
1 down, here's Austin Hayes, 0 for 3.
Trying to start a run for the Reds. First pitch is way up high from Rodriguez. It's 1-0.
Dylan Tate is up for the 2nd time today.
One offering. Swing and a miss. Went off speed, right down the pipe, and he got a whiff from Hayes.
September is all on the Blue Jays players. They're the ones that have to perform now. And boy, Bassett did a great job. Now Rodriguez is trying to extend his outing here, keep it a 1-run game, and give the Blue Jays a chance.
1-1 delivery. Hayes fouls it off the umpire. It's 1-2.
Often, early in the season, you can say, well,
looks like he's all right.
We need to coach up a little bit. Now, coaching time is over. I mean, everybody knows what they should do. And John's asked his team, hey, do whatever's necessary in your situation. You need to get the guy over. You need to get a strikeout. You need to overplay ball. Just execute what you could do to help us in that particular situation. And now it's up to the players.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Inside. Good take by Hayes. Thought about going after that one. It's 2-2.
You don't need to have any meetings. You don't need to call anything and say, hey, fellas, this is an important month. Everybody knows what's at stake. Chance to get back to the postseason. Chance to win the division.
2-2 offering. Popped up.
In the air to right center.
Right center. It'll be Addison. 2 outs.
Well, and even the 2 players who have been added to the roster for September, Dylan Tate was with the team earlier in the year, so he knows what this is all about. And, of course, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, or Izzy, as John Schneider and his teammates call him, he was with them for 4 months last year. It's just like, it's a simple addition to get him back on the roster. He knows exactly what's going on here, so everybody understands.
Here's Will Benson.
The culture of this team this year.
Yeah, it's a terrific culture. One of the best I've seen.
Benson with a fly ball to the left. Luke's running in. He can't slide and make the catch. It's going to be a knock for Will Benson, a 2-out single.
He trapped it, and Benson is aboard.
Yeah, he did a good job of smothering that Ball, once it hit the turf, making sure it didn't get by him. He charged it initially, thinking he had a chance to make a catch, and then watch how he just smothers this ball with his glove.
That was a good job by Lukes, even though he didn't catch it, to trap it in the glove to avoid it from getting by him, especially since Benson is a burner. Here's Spencer.
Spencer Steer,
this is his first at-bat of the day, as well as Will Benson. And Rodriguez misses outside. It's 1-0.
For the Reds, but is playing with a quad injury. Has been playing through a quad injury. Does have power. As you can see, he's got 17 home runs on the season.
Swing and a miss. Went inside on the little breaking ball right there, and the count evens up at 1 apiece. Outside again. 2 balls and a strike on Spencer. He gets ahead.
Mostly left field last year. Now he's a first baseman this year. They've had this puzzle of infielders for a couple of years here, trying to figure out where everybody fits best. You don't see a lot of 5'9" first basemen in the major leagues.
2-1 offering. Did he go? He went around. Strike 2. No appeal to the umpire. First base umpire. So, 2 outs. Benson at first. The Reds leading 2-1. And it's 2-2. Yariel Rodriguez, who's pitched 30 times already today. 1 more pitch, and he can keep the deficit at 1 heading to the 9th.
2-2 the count.
Payoff pitch from Rodriguez to Spencer. And that is a deep fly ball to left, but it's going to go foul. And we'll stay right here.
Kilbrew played a lot of first base later on in his career, and I don't think he was 6 foot tall. He was pretty good.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
He did 573 home runs.
One of the best teammates I ever had. He was awesome.
1975, Kansas City.
Yep. Saw him hit his last home run in the big leagues in Minnesota.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him with the breaking ball. Yariel Rodriguez, despite giving up a hit to Benson, puts up a 0, and the heart of the Blue Jays order coming up in the 9th. So they mentioned that the Blue Jays got Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. So that means the Pirates have gotten rid of 2 of their kind of best players in a way, I guess. I don't know. They don't have much going on over there. Andrew Heaney, they DFA'd. He's now with the Dodgers, and now IKF is back with the Blue Jays. Why do I have a feeling that's something money-related? Sell the team, Bob. That's my Pirates rant for the day. Welcome back. We're in the 9th. The Reds trying to get a big win here over the Blue Jays, especially since the Mets are also winning. The Blue Jays trying to hang on to the AL East lead. And they're behind 2-1, and they have to face the Reds closer. It's Emilio. 57 games this year for Emilio. 2.88 ERA. And lefties and righties are batting both 162 against Pagan this year.
Fastball will get up about 96 miles an hour, and he'll use it a lot.
He's going to have to face the heart of the Blue Jays order. Going against Vladdy, then Bo, then Dalton.
Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, Dalton Varsho. Guerrero is 0 for 3.
Here we go. First pitch, 9th inning. Outside, ball 1. Emilio went heater and missed.
That is 1 for 7 facing Emilio Pagan. Of course, we mentioned all those American
no hits today for Vladdy at first. 2 flyouts and a ground out, so he's put everything in play, but just hasn't got the success today. In there, strike 1.
In there, 1-1.
Went heater and evens the count up.
1 run on 5 hits for the Blue Jays today. Bo Bichette, who's on deck, has 3 of them. 2 doubles and a single.
Swing and a miss. Went off speed, and he gets a whiff from Vladdy. It's 1-2.
You got to just shorten up.
And now the leadoff batter in the ninth. A payoff pitch. Emilio looking for the punch. Vladdy looking to tie it with one swing. Payoff pitch right here. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Vladdy.
You see Vladdy trying to tell himself to stay calm, don't move so much. There's a little bit too much movement in his approach right now. When you move, of course, your eyes move, and then the ball starts bouncing around.
2-2 offering. Outside again, and Vladdy's worked into a full count. So Emilio keeps missing wide and outside, and he's gotten behind here as Vladdy calls time before the full count pitch.
Fastball in this situation. I think they're trying to get him to chase some borderline pitch.
Full count delivery to the leadoff batter in the ninth.
The 3-2 pitch.
A little tapper, and it's going to get by Emilio. Here comes Keith Bryant, throw to first, and he didn't even throw to first. He bobbled it, and Vladdy's got an infield single. A little dribbler, and the tying runs on first base.
Guerrero is going to be taken out for a pinch runner, with this being the tying run.
He threw him a fastball, and Vladdy gets jammed. But look at the effort out of the box. He knows he's got a chance to reach first. Brian Hayes couldn't make the play at third base, trying to barehand it.
So we will have a pinch runner. Miles Straw will pinch run for Vladdy. So Straw at first now, the tying run. Here's Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette is having a hell of a day. He is 3 for 3.
Straw, and now here's a very hot hitter in Bichette.
That one nearly hits Bichette. Pagan misses way inside. It's 1-0.
5 times. He's 1 for 5.
2 doubles, a single, and he came around to score the only run of the day.
You got 3, get 4. Need 1 more knock.
1-0. A fly ball to deep right center. Back in, leaping, gone! Bo Bichette, his 4th hit of the day, puts Toronto in front of the 9th. It's 3-2.
His 4th hit of the game, and the 2-run homer has given the Blue Jays the lead.
103 off the bat, 381. It just leaves. And there was nothing that TJ Friedl could do to rob that one.
It's been closing for the Reds, and takes a pitch to the opposite field for a 2-run home run. He has had some of the most important hits.
And Bo Bichette is now a triple away from the cycle. Here's Dalton to the plate.
What a season he's put together.
That is inside ball 1.
Lead of the ball game. It didn't come until the 9th, but what a day. What a season Bo Bichette is having at the plate.
Here comes the Let's Go Blue Jays. That is a drive to right! But it's foul.
But foul way out of here down the right field line.
He hit it into the river.
I think he did.
Yeah.
And Buck, we mentioned some guys are down. Tommy Nance is going to work the bottom of the 9th.
Tommy Nance is up for the Blue Jays.
Why not?
He's been great.
Had a great outing yesterday.
1-1 to Dalton. It's bounced away foul.
Jeff Hoffman and Sir Anthony Dominguez have each pitched 2 days in a row and 4 of the last 6.
So it's 1-2 now on Dalton. Pitched. Still no one out here in the 9th.
Other options would be, in terms of short relievers, Brendan Little and Louis Varland, each of whom threw yesterday and have gone 2 of 3.
And that's a drive to right. But it's foul again. Dalton just keeps getting out in front.
Multiple pitchers that can close for you, because you never know what it's going to take. And John Snyder is open to using anybody on his roster in any situation. He takes Vladdy out of the game for the pinch runner, and now he's got Tommy Nance poised to come in to close again.
1-2 pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Dalton. Emilio trying to refocus after the infield hit from Vladdy and then the go-ahead bomb by Bo Bichette.
He's about to get the bottom of the 9th.
2-2. That is a drive to right. Back and good! He got it that time! Dalton Varsho takes Emilio Pagan deep. For the second time in the ninth, the Blue Jays have a homer. And it's 4-2. You could just see it coming. He missed one. He was out in front a couple of times, made the adjustment, and launched one out of here to right.
Has been included for a second time. Back-to-back home runs here in the ninth. What a comeback team.
Back-to-back homers, Bichette and Varsho. And it's 4-2 Blue Jays. Still no one out in the ninth. I think if you're Terry Francona, you got to get somebody up because Emilio Pagan is just getting shelled right now.
His 16th home run of the year.
Bo went Oppo
and his fourth hit
to right center.
They turn around 2-run
And then Varsho, the lefty, smacks one out of here to right.
For him, Dalton Varsho just missed a home run earlier in the at-bat, and he keeps this one fair and deep. His 16th home run of the season.
So, after the fireworks, Alejandro Kirk will come up.
It all started with the Guerrero infield.
And it looks like Pagan is going to stay out there. It looks like it's his inning. Swing and a miss. Kirk swings out of his shoes, trying to go 3 for 3 on home runs. And he's behind 0-1 here. Still a lot of time left.
Blue Jay fans, there they are there. You can see the behind Kirk and all of them rising as the ball headed out to right center. Bichette knew it. The Blue Jay fans getting to their feet.
There was about 35 guys in the dugout that did the same thing.
0-1. Kirk with a little ground ball right to Ellie. First, 1 out.
It'll be the bottom third of the order for the Reds in the bottom of the ninth. Key Brian Hayes, Jose
Nathan Lukes will come up. He's hitless today.
And now Terry Francona's on his way out. That is going
and
to be all.
Terry Francona will now come out and get
for the Reds
Pagan.
not close. Bichette and Varsho had other ideas.
So Bo and Dalton take Emilio deep to give the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead, as well as the infield hit from Vladdy. And we'll be right back from Cincinnati. Blue Jays flip the script. Welcome back. Yasver Zululeta.
Remember that name? He was signed by the Blue Jays.
That's going to be a name. 4 games this year for the Reds. An ERA just above 5, and he delivers a strike to Nathan Lukes.
They eventually DFA'd him at the end of spring training last year. Here's Nathan
Lukes 0 for 3, a strikeout and 2 flyouts.
Lucas threw out a runner at the plate earlier in the game today.
And he takes ball 1. Zululeta misses with a heater. So the count evens up at 1 apiece. Still only 1 out in the ninth, and the Blue Jays leading. That is a fly ball to left.
And the sun is an issue.
Benson has it, 2 outs.
Stays with it and makes the play for the second out.
Zululeta was just recalled added to this roster as the extra pitcher, the 13th pitcher in their bullpen.
So here's Ernie Clement. He's also hitless today. A fly out, line out, and a ground out for Ernie. Playing at third today. Outside, didn't go around. It's 1-0.
All day long. He is not chasing him at all. Trying to get him back in the strike zone.
In there, strike 1. Heater right down the pipe at 97 from Zululeta. Outside again, went breaking ball. It's 2-1.
Again, the bottom third of the order for the Reds, and it's going to be Tommy Nance coming into the game for the Blue Jays.
Nance has never had a save opportunity. Looks like he's going to get one today.
2-1.
Ouch.
That is a fair ball. Keep Ryan to first, and Clement is retired. But the Blue Jays get 2 home runs, but 3 runs in total to give themselves the lead. Bichette's Oppo 2-run homer to take the lead. And then Dalton kept that one fair, was out in front a couple of times, and then got one out to right. 4-2, Blue Jays looking to put it away at the bottom of the ninth. Welcome back, Tommy Nance. 19 games this year, an ERA at 0.82, looking for his first career save opportunity, or first career save. He'll go against the bottom of the Reds order with a 2-run cushion. Here's the third baseman, Key Bryant.
Key Bryant Hayes will lead it off for the Reds.
And that is up for ball one. So Key Bryant's had a multi-hit game going today. A double, single, 2 RBIs, and he reached on an error. So he has both the Reds' RBIs today. Out of the 7 spot. That's in there, strike one.
The Blue Jays' Miles Straw, who pitch ran for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., stays in the game and left. Ty France is at
Luke's
first.
in right, Straw in left. France at first. The defensive changes, as well as now, obviously, Nance pitching. Swing! And a miss. Strike 2. Key Bryant chases the inside pitch, and he falls behind.
Yesterday when he inherited the bases loaded and got 2 outs to get out of the inning. That was in the 5th. This is in his mind. But he's got to feel great about the way he's pitched this season.
One-two delivery. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
Just did get a piece of it.
How about Gary Rodriguez going 2 innings for the 7th time this season? 2 innings, 2 hits, no walks, and 2 strikeouts to keep the Reds in check.
1-2 offering. That's a breaking ball down in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Key Bryant.
Brendan Little is now up in the pen.
Now Brendan Little warming up in the Blue Jays bullpen.
Batter due up this inning if it gets that far is a left-handed hitter in TJ Friedel, our leadoff man.
2-2 delivery. That's a fly ball into center. Base hit. Key Bryant with a leadoff single. And the Reds will take the tying run up to the plate.
4 RBIs in the second. Responsible for the Reds' runs. He stays on it pretty well. And I don't mind this pitch. It's a breaking ball. A little bit too much of the plate. But at the same time, you certainly...
Third hit of the day for Key Bryant. He's been really hitting ever since he donned the Reds uniform. And Miguel Andujar will pinch hit for Jose Trevino.
At the deadline from the A's, people may remember him most as a Yankee.
Miguel got traded from the Athletics to the Reds at the deadline. And he has been really good for the Reds.
For Cincinnati, hitting .369 in 22 games.
That is a lazy foul ball. Out of play, and it's 0-1.
The A's out in Sacramento and hit .298 in 60 games. He was having a terrific season. He's got 9 homers for the season combined between Sacramento and Cincinnati.
An offering. That's another foul ball, and Miguel falls behind 0-2.
He's up there to swing the bat, so Tommy Nance can take that breaking ball out of the zone and maybe get him to chase. He's not up there to take.
Tommy will tell you what he thinks his best pitch is the curveball, but he doesn't command it all.
Payoff pitch from Nance to Andujar.
He's gotten out in front, but he loves the curveball as a put-away pitch.
A pop-up.
Again, and this one is popped up.
It'll be Bo on the infield, and he makes the catch. 1 out, and that is a big out right there, because with Key Bryant at first and Matt McLain coming up, the game-ending double play ball is in effect here for the Blue Jays.
He can locate that slider buck much better than the curveball, so the curveball it's got to save for special occasions.
Matt is 0 for 2 today out of the 9th spot.
A big moment.
Yeah, but I like the fact that he understands he needs to throw strikes out of that bullpen and use your slider to do it.
Matt McLain, the batter.
There's a breaking ball outside. It's 1-0.
Missed outside, ball 1.
McLain hitless, but does have a walk back in the 5th inning.
With the run on that 2-seamer, he can get a ground ball too.
1-0 delivery. Upstairs, 2-0. Hitters count now for McLain. And if he could draw another walk, TJ Friedel comes up, the leadoff hitter, as the winning run.
See the ground ball rate for Nance. Would love one here.
That's in there. Strike one.
2-1.
Yeah, that buckled the hitter's
Landed the
knees
curveball.
right there. He kind of flinched when he saw that ball on the inside part of the plate, but broke over and caught the strike zone.
The lead at first, a short lead by Hayes, tying run at the plate.
2-1 offering. McLean shoots it through, base hit to right. Keith Bryan will stop at second, and TJ Friedel will come up as the winning run here in the bottom of the ninth. The Reds order flips over. The tying run is Matt at first base, and John Schneider will come out. They'll go lefty-lefty. Brendan Little will face TJ Friedel.
So it will be Brendan Little coming into the game. With runners at first and second and one out here in the ninth inning, and the Blue Jays trying to hang on and secure a victory here this afternoon.
So Tommy Nance is out, and here comes Brendan Little to go lefty-lefty against TJ Friedel. Bottom of the ninth, Blue Jays leading 4-2, but the Reds threatening.
At first and second.
Welcome back.
Out of the ninth inning, the Blue Jays leading by 2.
Bottom of the ninth, 4-2 lead for the Blue Jays, but the winning run is at the plate. Brendan Little comes in to go lefty-lefty against TJ Friedel. 65 games this year, a 3.07 ERA for Little.
The last time I got out of the situation, gave up a hit. Just
Looks like the Blue Jays are
had some rough ones lately.
really feeling in.
Didn't get an out. Gave up 3 runs on 1 hit.
Here we go. First pitch, 1 out. Game-ending double play ball in effect, and a ball on the borderline. So friendly call for Friedel, where he gets the benefit of the doubt.
That was an issue for Little on a couple of balls.
And he's 1 for 3 today, a single and a walk.
11 pitches in that outing.
Downstairs, Kirk blocks it, 2-0.
Not used to having many balls being put into play when he pitches, so he had a little bit of a surprise. But he's got to throw a strike. This has been an issue with the Blue Jays bullpen coming in and walking batters.
When he does make them swing, and they do put it in play.
Hitters count for Friedel.
Ball because of that hard sinking action on his 2-seamer.
2 offering. That is roped to right, base hit all the way to the corner. Here comes Keith Bryan, he'll score. Here comes McLean, he'll score. It's a tie game. TJ Friedel has tied it. A lefty-lefty 2-run double. And now Noelvi can come up and tie it.
TJ Friedel gets that running fastball up in the zone. It's high right around his letters, and he's able.
The runners go on contact. Keith Bryan scores from second, and Matt comes all the way around from first and easily scores.
Challenging whether it is a live ball, I think is what Mark Wegner said. Did somebody maybe down in the right field corner, a fan perhaps? We'll try to get you whatever looks we can get you to see what it is.
John Schneider is challenging something.
A lodged ball, is that what he said?
It could have been a lodged ball down in the corner. We don't have a good look at the corner down there, but watch the ball.
Oh, it did!
Stays in the fence. And it's lodged.
It got lodged.
Lucas has to go pull it out of the fence. So
Nathan Lukes had to pull out of the fence.
See whether or not they rule it a lodged ball, but it's clearly stuck in the fence.
Yeah, it's stuck in the fence.
And right now it should be a dead ball at that point. And then they have to judge where they place the runners.
I think lodged ball is automatic 2 bases, so they would send McLean back to third. So this is you don't see this kind of thing very often.
Man, this is tough luck for the Reds.
Big decision that they're going to be making back in New York.
If it is a lodged ball. Oh.
After review, the call of the field is overturned. It was a lodged ball. 1 run will score, and the other runners will go to second and third base.
Wow. So the Blue Jays see that the ball gets lodged in the fence, and a run gets taken away for the Reds. McLean gets put back at third. So the winning run's at second, the tying run's at third, 1 out still in the bottom of the ninth. Friedel only gets 1 RBI. And that is unfortunate for the Reds.
And now Pete Walker is out to the mound. The end
so
result
Noelvi
is
will come up.
There's 1 out. but the Blue Jays still
to face Brendan Little.
To a one-run lead. Let's go down to Arden on the field.
Well, guys, I was watching the Blue Jays bench as that run scored, and the first guy who got up and motioned to John Schneider to go and challenge that was Max Scherzer, and he put both of his hands up to say, that's a dead ball, it should be a dead ball. John Schneider went running out and challenged the play, so credit to Max Scherzer for that one.
Arden, great job seeing that. Attaboy Max. Max is
Well, if the Blue Jays win, give credit to Max Scherzer.
He doesn't miss a thing on the field.
So it's 4-3, but Little is still in quite a spot here. Second and third one out, and the infield is in. The batter is Noelvi Marte.
2 in scoring position, 4-3. First pitch to Noelvi is fouled off himself. It's 0-1.
Little's stuff. I mean, pitches are in the dirt.
Noelvi has struggled today. Hitless, 3 strikeouts to the ground out.
As good as he can be, trying to keep those pitches in the dirt in front of him.
Yeah, and you know what? You just got to make your body as big as you can and get in front of everything. Because when he throws that curveball, he's going to bounce it every once in a while. Kirk's been terrific all season long at blocking.
McClain at third, the tying run. Friedel at second, the winning run. 0-1 delivery. Outside, the count evens up at 1 apiece.
Clement, Bichette, Jimenez, and France, left to right, all in on the infield. The runner at third is McClain. He's got good speed.
Infield in for the Blue Jays. 1-1 delivery. Noelvi, a bouncer foul. It's 1-2. So, a game-tying sac fly will be taken away if Noelvi strikes out. But there is a possibility. No, not a possibility. Ellie will be coming up as a chance to win it for the Reds. Payoff pitch from Little to Noelvi.
Ahead 1-2.
Downstairs, 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Reds' right fielder. Good job by Kirk for keeping it in front of him.
Back in swing mode by being around the zone enough.
The 2-2 offering. Downstairs is a full count. Kirk again does a good job blocking. But after getting behind, Noelvi has gotten ahead and he has a chance to load the bases with a walk.
Last couple of times.
This is the biggest pitch of the ball game, if you ask me.
Winning run at second with 1 out of the bottom.
And this isn't even a chance. Well, it kind of is a chance to win the game. Full count delivery. A ground ball through, base hit in the left. Here comes McClain. Here comes Friedel. The Reds walk it off. Noelvi Marte, a 2-run walk-off single, and the Reds come back and win it in the bottom of the 9th. They lose the lead in the top half of the frame. They come back and win it in the bottom half of the 9th. What a 9th inning here in Cincinnati.
They got 3 in the top of
Unreal game.
And the Reds get 3 in the bottom half to win it.
The lodged ball loses the tie, but it puts McClain at third, and Friedel got the second. Noelvi hammered it through the pulled-in infield by the Blue Jays, and the Reds walk it off in one of the craziest games you'll see all season.
Just a little bit to the outside of home plate and couldn't grab it and make the tag. What a tough loss for the Blue Jays.
What a ball game.
Everything right.
Noelvi Marte, a young phenom, up and coming for the Reds. You're going to learn about this name in a few years, folks. You're going to be hearing about Noelvi Marte at All-Star conversations in a few years. Hell, maybe next year. See you later. RB out. Peace. What a 9th inning. Cincinnati. Woo. They want that playoff spot.